baby. It's hot out here, but you know what it do. Rock, Minister Rock in the parking lot. We at the Citgo, baby. It's going down. He speaks. It's another episode. Y'all pull up, holler at your boys. Minister Rock, we in the parking lot. Let's chop it up, baby. We out the parking lot, Highway 3, Deets Road, Wicked City. We back out here. Minister Rock, we in the parking lot. You see Miss Pauline right here. We out here hollering at people, doing what we do. Hey, pull up on your boy. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about God. Let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Biden. He is
Somebody
good.
gave me a $100 bill this morning.
Man, God good, ain't
And I got us some ring out of it.
There you go. Go, get out this heat.
Amen.
Get off your feet. Have a good one, Miss Pauline. Hey, Mr. Rock, we in the parking lot, man. Y'all pull up. Holla at your boy. Come chop it up. Let's talk about God. Let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Biden. Let's talk about America and its problems. Let's talk about something. But let's talk, baby. Holla at your boy. We here. I ain't gonna even front like it ain't hot out here. It's hot out here. I heard this on a movie the other day. Boy say it's hotter than a priest at a Boy Scout meeting or a Boy Scout jamboree. That's hot, ain't it? Hey, all y'all Christian people out there who don't like Black Lives Matter, come on, holler at me. Let's talk about priests and little boys. Hey, and he still got your tires. Come on, man, holler at your boy, man. Let's talk about something. Pull up, Mr. Rock. We in the parking lot. Hey, doing our thing. Highway 3, Deets Road. It's the Citgo, baby. Where it goes down. Man, tell America what's on your mind, bro. Tell me your name. Right
Wake
there.
up, wake up, wake up, America. It's that time. It's time to get right. Get right with your people and right with yourself. Your people is getting slaughtered out here. People getting slaughtered every day, left and right. It's time for everybody to wake up. America, it's time to wake up. Get right with yourself, get right with your people in order to survive, in order to do this for the children. Who gonna care for them if we don't? Wake up, America.
Hey, bro. You said that nice, bro. And you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, baby. I love when young G's come out here and tell y'all what they got on their heart. And he told you, America, we gotta fix this problem. We don't fix this problem, we gonna have problems. Y'all get it? Get it, y'all. Come on. Please tell America your name and tell them what you think about America, Bush. Oh, Lord, Bush. You know I went back just here. Biden, Trump, Biden, Trump, or whatever you got on your mind. If you just want to say, hey, everybody need to pray more, tell them. Please tell them what's on your mind.
Well, I'm very proud to be an American, and I think that we are very blessed, and it's very unfortunate what is transpiring in society today. And I just lost my fiance, so it's been 30 days, and it's been terrible, terrible. But you know, the best thing about it is he's up there with Jesus.
You know, I lost a family member to cancer just last week.
I'm sorry.
And you know what helped me? This Bible verse. It is better.
Timothy 2:4-17.
Better on your death day than it is on your birthday.
Yeah. Well, we're all born to die, so.
It is better on your death day than it is, but it is a much better celebration. So bless your heart. If you don't mind, how did he pass? Let's go ahead.
I'm sorry?
How did he pass? The fiance?
No. We were on the phone, and we were on the phone for like 2 hours, and I said, hey babe, I'll call you right back. And I called him back at 1, and he didn't answer. 3, 4, 5, I figured he was out in the yard. 9, 10, he had an aneurysm between 12 and 1.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
I'm gonna give you a hug.
Okay, thank you.
That's hard. That's hard. Fiance, you had a whole life plan. God bless you. I hope God blesses your family. And may the peace of Jesus be with y'all. That's hard. It's hard when you're playing your whole life and that's an act of God right there. That's something we can't do nothing about.
You know what?
The issues of death is his issue to handle.
And it's okay. He's with Jesus, and he's watching over me and protecting me.
Yes, I'm
better than he could have in Dallas.
Because he's right there with you all the time now. And I tell people, once you get over there, your loved ones, I got what I call a spiritual corner in my house. And I put a picture of all my loved ones. And when I put on Michael Jackson, we throw a party.
That is awesome. I love that idea.
If that picture is there, their spirit is there.
Yeah.
Put his picture up somewhere.
I love it.
Anytime you want to party with him, put on some music and y'all dance y'all butt off.
Yeah, country dancing only.
Oh, go ahead and two-step then. Oh, my daughter loves it. She out at Sam Houston, and all she does is two-step. She said, Dad, I just love line dancing.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know why a little black girl like line dancing, but I love line dancing.
I love it. I love it. Well, I just moved here. I was living in Lake City And I just moved over here in these little apartments, and they're really cute and quaint. And my next door neighbor is a beautiful, beautiful black woman, and she only listens to country. And I'm like,
My
we're good.
brother's the same way. My
We're
brother
good.
only listens to country. The world has changed. All black people don't like hip hop.
Yeah.
All black people don't like hip hop.
Well, you know, I think to stereotype anyone is a very cruel and unnecessary, because you judge a person by character, not color.
Exactly.
It's real simple.
My wife is a white and Mexican. We don't have, all our children are mixed. We got to fix America because our grandkids can't deal with this stuff.
Yeah.
We got to fix it, and I tell people, I don't care what it takes to fix it. Somebody's got to do something.
Yeah.
We all can't sit here and keep pointing fingers.
Right.
Get off your butt and just do something. Go
Well,
out there and do
you know,
anything.
I've had an argument one time with a black man, and he was
It's
talking
getting hard
about,
to talk right now. It's hard to talk.
He was talking about oppression. I'm like, dude, that was 200 years ago. I never owned a slave, and you never picked cotton. So, buckle up.
Well, see, the problem is, I have a group on Facebook called The Gray Room.
Called what?
The Gray Room.
Drapery.
The Gray Room. I'll
Okay.
show you a picture of it right here. It's called The Gray Room. And we hash out America's issues in that Gray Room.
Okay.
So, and it's everybody. Look, it's called The Gray Room. It looks like a bunch of
I have
hands.
my glasses.
It looks like a bunch of hands together. It looks like it's called The
Okay.
Gray Room. It's got 200 numbers. I only had it about a month. But
I'll look it up.
it's where, and I say it's not one-sided. I purposely go find plenty of people who think differently than me. A friend of mine who founded, we both think differently than we founded the group together. And it's a place where you can hash it out because it's hard to have these conversations now because the tension is so high.
Well, and do you ever watch the Hodgin twins?
Yes.
I love them. Love them.
I watch everything because I'm always trying to watch something different. I want to know a different perspective from me. I can't think I know everything. So.
I love them. But they posted a video of a black female being accosted by a white officer. You watch the video, so not true. It's that whole victimization mentality. I was only doing 9 miles over the speed limit. No, you weren't. You're doing 70 to 55. I don't know where you went to school, but that's 12. I mean, come on now.
Yeah. Well, if you've done a crime, my thing is do what the police says. Period. If you've done a crime, do what the police says. Even if I hadn't done a crime, I'm gonna do what the police says because I'm going home to my wife regardless.
That's right.
So.
And actually, it was 15 miles, not 12. I'm sorry. No, but the thing is, they just want to do their job, go home to their family. That's what they want. Now, as a single white female, I get pulled over. Okay? I'm speeding. I just robbed a bank. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But I'm speeding. So, I pull over. I turn off my stereo. I roll down all 4 windows. And I keep my hands on the steering wheel until the officer acknowledges me and asks for my driver's license and or my registration. I don't move.
Well, you have what I call cop etiquette. With black people, cop etiquette has been mixed up. It's kind of like a generational thing. When you see people having problems with the police, it's passed down through your blood, almost like a DNA. You have a natural don't trust when you're supposed to trust. You have more of a trust with them. I would be doing the same thing you would do, but everybody wouldn't. Some people, like George Floyd. I knew George Floyd. He was a friend of mine. I actually knew him. I used to do music in Houston for years, sold CDs with him. He was a nice guy. Definitely high at the time he died. But he's a nice guy. Not threatening, big, very big.
He's a big guy.
Very big, very big, strong guy. But his mentality, he's been shot before by a cop. So his mentality is when he see a cop with a gun,
well, of course.
it's like PTSD.
I respect that.
Yeah, and I tell people it's like driving a car. If you've ever had a wreck, when you get back in the car, you are just bugged out about regular stuff. And that's how this is almost a PTSD. And it's hard to understand it unless you've been through it. It's like a guy trying to understand a rape victim. No matter how much, what they call a rape apologist, some guys are gonna try to make it like, oh, she brought it on herself. I'm watching the Epstein stuff.
That's not even.
It's not. I'm watching the Epstein stuff last night. And I'm watching the Netflix with the Epstein stuff, and I'm watching all these little girls, and he's doing all this stuff to these little girls. These little girls are, he's 70-year-old billionaire.
He's manipulating them.
Exactly. He's superior. He's preying on the unknown.
Yeah.
And like the Bible says.
And they're scared.
And that's it. And it's the same.
And the Bible says what?
And it's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing.
What does the Bible say?
The Bible says my people perish for lack of knowledge.
Yep.
And
Well, and this
people-
is my, okay,
and people just don't know.
ignorance creates fear.
Exactly.
And fear creates prejudice.
There you go. There
That's
you go.
it.
And and that's why I tell people, if we just talk a little more, you wouldn't be so scared of them. If you stop and talk to the person, or we just don't talk no more.
Yep.
We got our face just like this.
Yep.
So much.
Yep.
We don't know nobody. The cops don't even know the people in the neighborhoods they patrol anymore.
That's right.
The people don't know the neighbors. Like, you know your neighbors very good. I know my neighbor. Nice people tend to do that. But everybody's not like that anymore. Some
Yeah.
people go in the house and
It's a shame.
yeah, they just
Well, and I was going to actually pay for this little girl, her Uber, to go to Galveston. Because she told me that's where her boyfriend lives, and I gave her $5, and I said, "Have you eaten?" She said, "No." I said, "Go buy
I gave him
something."
some water and everything.
Oh, that's nice of you. That's
I
very
mean,
kind.
there's people out here all the time when I come out here.
Yeah.
And I said, man, y'all can come when y'all here. I see you. Come get some shade.
Yeah.
Come get some water.
Yeah.
Come sit down. You want me to pray with you? I'll pray with you.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why you out
Well,
here?
but the manager told me we speak Spanish to each other, and so whenever she walked up, she was like, "Why is she talking to you?" She's like my protector, right?
Miss Rose, yes.
Because this is
Miss Rose is the one who told me to get this tent, by the way. She was like, you
really?
need a tent out here when you come out. I used to come out and preach and didn't have a tent. She was like, get a tent.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, so she's one of the reasons. She was like, oh, I love it. She's like, I don't have to worry about anybody in the parking lot when you're out there.
Right,
So
right, exactly.
she loves it when I'm out here.
Yeah, what she told me, she said, in Spanish, she was like, "I don't know why you're talking to her. She's a problem, and you aren't going to help her." And I said, "Well, I did a little bit. I was,
And I tell people, yeah.
I was going to still,
I tell
give the
people I
Uber.
never try to stop anybody from do what you can. And
It's not my
last
judgment.
time I was out here, I gave somebody $20. I gave him $20. And I sat out here and talked to her. She sat out and prayed with me. She was on the camera and she cried and did everything and told me how. I mean, you could do what you could do, but you can't. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him
They
drink.
can drink.
You just can't. I mean, you can do the best you can. You did more than, you see these cars passing her all day. You did more than anybody else did. And God bless your heart for that. God bless your heart for that. God bless you for everything you're going to. Thank you for talking to me. This is a fun conversation. I like you. I'm going to give you one of my business cards.
Okay, please.
I have a roofing company. If you ever need anything, know anybody needs something, hey, send it my way. I will give you referrals. Hey,
Thank you.
What is your name again?
Tina.
Tina. Look, we're going to fist bump.
Oh, yeah, I
We're gonna
forgot.
fist bump.
We can't.
I got some hand sanitizer there. Tina,
I'm
thank
not
you for
worried.
talking to me. Give me your phone number. I will text you. I usually got them up the next day. We're in the parking lot, Wicked City. Come on, let your boy, Minister Rock. I'm in the parking lot, man. I'm chopping it up with the people. I'm getting all sides of the story, baby. I don't like Facebook and Twitter to tell me what the people saying. I want the people to pull up and tell it to my face. Pull up on Minister Rock. Holler, I'm in the parking lot. Come on, holler at your boy. Let's do something. Let's talk about fixing America. Let's talk about Trump ain't nothing. Let's talk about Biden ain't nothing. Let's talk about we ain't got a good candidate. What we want to talk about, man? Pull up. Let's talk about God. Let's pray. Hey, let's do whatever. But let's pull up. Holler at your boy. We in the parking lot, baby. It's the Citgo. We right here in the middle. Wicked City. Y'all, listen to this man here. Go ahead.
Yate She'e Michael Rafaelito Unisha. I come from Pine Hill, New Mexico, off of the Raymond Navajo Reservation. I just want to tell you a little peace of mind, help you get a peace of mind. And so, a lot of people on my reservation are having a hard time with this COVID-19 problem. And thanks to this man right here, he gives me an opportunity to give my peace of mind about it. And I think we need a whole lot more help from the government because we're a sovereign nation, but we still rely on government responsibilities. And based on that, we need more help from the government.
Wow.
And other than that, I'm a hip hop producer. I go by Tradius, and that's my spiel for now.
You know what? I am a hip hop producer too. My studio's across the street. We're gonna hook him and give you one of my cards. He just told y'all something that we all need to hear. Reservation, like we talking about all our race problems out here. Ain't nobody been done worse than his people. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nobody been done worse than his people. We need to do something, America. Get off your butts, get in the streets, and let's make something happen.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Let's
bro.
make it happen.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure you
man.
give a card. Man, bless you.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all heard it right here, Wicked City. Man, I love it when we get that different aspect, bro. I love it. I
sir.
love it. I love it. Hey, y'all stay tuned. Say, you know how we do it. We come out here, we show love to the hood. We about to sign off for the day. He speaks, man. We in the parking lot. We done talked about everything today. We done had a real live Native American come out here and tell you, man, Native Americans catching it bad on the reservations. We got to change America. We got to do something. Get your butt up off your couch. Get out here on these streets and do something about it. You want to talk and complain about America? Get out here and make a change. Pull up in the parking lot, Minister Rock. I'm out here all the time, baby. He speaks. You know how we do. We love the hood, so we gonna show love, baby. All right, baby, we about to sign this thing on off. He speaks live. Man, you know how we do. Hey, you know how we do, people. Every time you see me, I'm always trying to do something for God, something for the people. But if you didn't know, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. This He Speaks from Kareem Walker's been another one. Hey, salute to everybody that came out. Hey, I love everybody. Y'all keep tuning in. We're gonna keep doing this thing, baby. Y'all holler at your boy. Pull up next time.